Hello, welcome to day 11 of SAT Math Prep. My name is Dr. Jide from Advantage Tutoring. Today's question gives us this graph, and the question says which of the following options could be the equation of this line. Okay, so we're trying to find the equation of this line, and we're asked to find which of these equations could represent the equation of this line. Okay, so first thing you need to know about this diagram is that when you have a line like this on a XY plane, it represents a negative slope. All right, a what? A negative slope. Now, what's the formula for the equation of a straight line? It is y equals mx plus c, where m is the slope and c is the y-intercept. Okay? The y-intercept is where the line intersects the y-axis. Okay? So the slope is the rise divided by run. Okay? So when you have a line like this, it shows a negative slope. So we already identified this diagram that the slope of this line is negative. All right. Now, what is the y-intercept of this line? The y-intercept is at this point. And this point is also in the negative y. You see that? In the negative y plane. So you also identify that this c is also negative. So for this line, we have a negative slope and a negative y-intercept. Negative y-intercept. So we've already identified two important things about this line. A, it has a negative slope, and B, it has a negative y-intercept. Okay? Now, the next thing we'll do is, for each of these equations, we'll write them in the form of y equals mx plus c, and we'll see which one has a negative m and a negative c. All right? So let's get started. Let's start with the first one. Negative 6x negative 4y equals 5. Remember, we're writing it in the form y equals mx plus c. All right, so let's isolate y. So this is negative 4y equals 5 plus 6x, which is 6x plus 5. Okay, so we can divide all through by 4. Negative 4 divided by negative 4 divided by negative 4. This gives me y equals negative 6x divided by negative 4 plus 5 divided by negative 4. So this is negative 6x negative 5 over 4. All right, so this is now written in the form of y equals mx plus c. So here m is negative 6 over 4 and c is negative 5 over 4. What did we say about this line again? It has a what? Negative slope and a negative y-intercept. This is a negative slope, negative 6 over 4. This is a negative y-intercept, negative 5 over 4. So this is the answer to the question. We don't need to solve any other one because we've already identified a negative slope and a negative y-intercept from this first one. And that's the answer to the question. All right. If this solution is of value to you, please subscribe to the channel so that you can get more answers to questions. Make sure you turn on your notifications, and if you didn't understand it at first, just play the video again, just replay again and take the video back and play it again, and you'll be able to get it if you watch it again and again. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 12.